Hello and good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, YouTube world. Today we have yet another video. I'm choosing to do this video early morning because I kind of wanted to uh, give like a different angle, because a lot of the market open up around like 6:30, 7 o'clock. And the best times to trade is between really like 7 to 7:30. And so with that being said, let's dive right into it. Today we'll be doing Nvidia Corporations, um, Nvidia. Um, these guys are pretty much a real deal major player as far as, that you can pretty much put them up there with S&P 500s and Dow Jones, most definitely. And they pretty much deal with, let's take a look to see what they do. Yeah. And so I notice a lot of people talk about this stock when it's when different stocks are not doing too well. And yes, they do pay a dividend of 0.02, which is quite good. I believe they pay quarterly, about a quarter. Um, I don't believe they pay out every month. And so let's dive right into it. Um, as you can see from top to bottom, this middle line right here is all you want to pay attention to. No matter what size the graph, no matter what's going on, this line right here in the middle is very important. It tells you basically which way the stock is going, if it's going to go up and down, buy or sell. And as you can see, it looks pretty healthy, real healthy. And again, I'm sorry, they're going for 178.11 cents, and they're up 1.63. Now let's see how they're going to look for the rest of the week. And as you can tell, as you can see, from right there, top and bottom, the middle, even though this area down here is below this middle line, it doesn't necessarily matter because what's it's doing on this side over here, and again, is above the middle line. I think there's only a few days in the rest of the month, maybe like 5, 6 more days, I think. But right before August begins, as you can see, even with like the tariffs and everything that is going on, some stocks are prone to just do well for a long period of time. It's above 179 right here on the corner. 169. Let's take a look for the next the next 3 months. You see, it's all good down here. It's all good above this middle line. And as you can see, I mean, like, if you had a chance to download, like, I can't really speak on the names, but a lot of them have like dollar stocks, penny stocks. And so, what I did was I just basically, if we broke down a dollar, that's like 10 cents in a dollar. So you can honestly buy a lot of these stocks for like 10 cents, and just let it grow from there. Because once you learn what it's doing, it only does two things: up or down, sell or buy, pretty much, right? But it's all for educational purposes. But even when they're going down here below this middle line right here, the um the power move that it has even after the fact. See for the year, you see even the all this is doing down here is just reading what's going on. And yes, again, it's still above this middle line right here. Always pay attention to this line down here and this line up here. Like, if you're good with math, I'm telling you, like the graphs, if you're good with math, you know, you can read it very well, you know. But let's see for the next 2 years, you see how green and lovely this looks right here, and I can almost tell it's gonna get ready for like a big power move. Like, this is a very important stock because um, a lot of people, without certain stocks, a lot of the stock market wouldn't be doing too well, and so this is kind of like a recovery of, like a backup stock. But I just kind of want to show you guys how like the graphs read. If you ever was to, like, try to day trade or things of that nature, um, I just want to break it down to the most simplest form ever, right? Even with this middle line right here, it doesn't really matter that this is down here, even though it could be in a red area. But this green right here, this is what you want to pay attention to. So regardless of whatever is going on, this middle line is important. And green is to buy, red is to sell. See, for the next 10 years, even though this is a prediction, but you see, regardless of the fact, you know, once you understand what the graph is doing, I'm telling you, you can be able to tell which way the stock is going, because even for the next few more years, um, Nvidia, I can't even pronounce it, Nvidia, this stock, yeah, it seems to make a real good promise. Even with that, everything that's going on um, in the world, in the office, like this stock right here seems to be very promising. I just want to say, thanks for tuning in. Keep investing, and until next time, stay positive.